Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 1,000-pound sisters Amanda Halterman has a new podcast coming out, and it could mean something disparaging relating to her future on the show. 44-year-old Amanda is the middle sibling in the family. Originally, 1,000-pound sisters followed the weight loss journeys of Tammy and Amy Slatton, but the show has expanded to include the bariatric journeys of their siblings, Misty Slatton Wentworth, Chris Combs, and Amanda. Amanda really started as a main cast member in Season 4 when she went toe-to-toe with Amy's now ex-husband, Michael Halterman, who is Amanda's ex-husband's brother. 1,000-Pound Sister Season 7 is currently airing and is centered around Tammy's new and improved attitude as she undergoes skin removal surgery after losing over 500 pounds. Each of the family members has been making strides with their weight loss. Amanda and Misty had bariatric surgery on the same day, and while Misty has taken things further than Amanda, Amanda has lost weight too. As Amanda has emerged as a fan favorite on the show and the weight loss journeys of the family are closing out, Amanda's future on the show is left with a question mark. Amanda's love life has not been smooth before and during 1,000-Pound Sisters. Amanda split from her ex-husband, Jason Halterman, in 2020 after 22 years of marriage. The couple share 4 adult boys together. Amanda took a pause on dating, although her Spitfire personality gave way to raunchy remarks and comical flirtations on the show. However, Amanda started showcasing a new man, RJ, in early 2023, and she even moved to Florida at the end of Season 6 to be with him. Not much is known about RJ as he never appeared on the show and things didn't work out between him and Amanda. In May 2024, Amanda opened up on TikTok about how RJ had ghosted her. In 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 7, Amanda was back in Kentucky with her tail between her legs, staying with Amy, and she gave a short explanation about the circumstances of her return. "I found out Prince Charming was not so charming after all." In early 2025, Amanda started showing off a new man, Leonard Moore, on social media. Leonard is Amanda and some of the other family members' manager, and he seems to have full control of Amanda's Instagram and other platforms. Amanda's content now is always a joint post with Leonard, who touts himself as a motivational speaker as well as Amanda's partner. Amanda is mixing business with pleasure, and that may not end well for her. If Amanda is letting Leonard make decisions about her future as it relates to 1,000-Pound Sisters, and his intentions are unclear, Amanda may be in trouble. Leonard has yet to appear on 1,000-Pound Sisters, as Season 7 was filmed before they got together. It's possible Leonard wants airtime, but it's also possible that he has other plans for Amanda. In a since-deleted Instagram post, Amanda, via Leonard, revealed in June 2025 that they were planning on launching a podcast focusing on Amanda's hot takes. The anticipated podcast is supposed to be called Tea Time with Amanda and be released soon in 2025. This year, the tea is being poured hot. Amanda Halterman is back and bolder than ever. The realest sips, the wildest stories, and the unfiltered truth you've been waiting for, Leonard wrote. Given that the podcast mention is no longer on Amanda and Leonard's Instagram pages, it could mean they have other plans, but it could also mean they are trying to figure out her content better. Amanda has an NDA with 1,000-Pound Sisters, and were the podcast to drop, there is potential for Amanda to talk about off-limits topics and break her NDA. Amanda has contractual obligations, and Leonard, as her manager, should know that. While Amanda and Leonard were originally gung-ho about the podcast, its absence now is suspicious. Amanda seems completely wrapped up in life with Leonard and fulfilling his ambitions for her. That said, while Amanda does tout how grateful she is to be a part of 1,000-Pound Sisters through her Instagram bio, she may be trying to distance herself from the show. If Amanda gets a podcast and if Leonard wants Amanda to pursue other publicity avenues more personal to her rather than the show, then Amanda's future with 1,000-Pound Sisters could be in question. Amanda has not played a significant role in Season 7 and her current priorities don't seem to be with 1,000-Pound Sisters promotion. At this point, given Amanda's obvious dedication to Leonard, it may be whatever he says goes. If they go through with the podcast, it could be their main source of content creation and subsequent income, and there is a lot more Amanda could talk about were she to leave the show. Another red flag for Amanda's 1,000-Pound Sisters future is that there is a new show in town. Premiering in June 2025, 1,000-Pound Roomies is the latest show on the TLC lineup. The show follows two morbidly obese roommates as they embark on a similar journey to that of Tammy and Amy. If 1,000-Pound Roomies is replacing 1,000-Pound Sisters, Amanda may be right to pivot now. Amanda may be trying to get ahead and carve out a new path in the spotlight for herself and Leonard. 1,000-Pound Roomies may just be an expansion of the 1,000-Pound Sisters franchise. If that's the case and Amanda doesn't launch a podcast, then there would be space for her if 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 8 gets greenlit. However, Amanda hasn't clearly stated what her intentions are with the show, but she may be forced out if she breaks her NDA in a podcast. Amanda Halterman, December 19, 1980, 44 years old. Job: bus driver. Relationship status: divorced/in a relationship. Children: 4+, 1 grandchild. Amanda Halterman, a fan-favorite star of TLC's 1,000-Pound Sisters, has recently ventured into podcasting with Tea Time with Amanda, signaling a potential shift in her career and the future of the long-running reality series. As the show enters its 7th season, Amanda's increasing independence, both professionally and personally, raises questions about her continued involvement in 1,000-Pound Sisters. Her podcast, managed by her boyfriend Leonard Moore, could either complement her role on the show or lead to her departure depending on contractual obligations, fan reception, and TLC's evolving programming strategy. This in-depth analysis explores how Amanda's podcast impacts her future on 1,000-Pound Sisters, examining her rising prominence in the Slatton family narrative, the implications of her podcast on her reality TV career, contractual challenges, including NDAs and TLC's restrictions, the potential cancellation or rebranding of 1,000-Pound Sisters, fan reactions, and what they reveal about the show's trajectory. By evaluating these factors, we can predict whether Amanda's podcast marks the beginning of a new chapter for her, one that may no longer revolve around 1,000-Pound Sisters. Amanda's rising prominence in 1,000-Pound Sisters. Initially introduced as a supporting character in 1,000-Pound Sisters, Amanda Halterman quickly became a breakout star due to her unfiltered personality, emotional vulnerability, and dramatic personal life. While the show originally focused on sisters Amy and Tammy Slatton's weight loss journeys, Amanda's own struggles, including her divorce, weight loss surgery, and turbulent romantic relationships, made her a compelling figure. From supporting role to fan favorite. Season 4 breakthrough. Amanda's feud with Amy's ex-husband, Michael Halterman, who is also her former brother-in-law, brought her into the spotlight. Health struggles, her cardiac issues, and weight loss setbacks made her journey relatable to viewers. Family mediator. Amanda often played the role of peacemaker between Amy and Tammy, further endearing her to fans. Her growing popularity suggests that she could carry her own storyline, whether within 1,000-Pound Sisters or independently through her podcast. Tea Time with Amanda, a new platform for independence. Amanda's podcast, Tea Time with Amanda, announced in mid-2025, promises the realest sips, the wildest stories, and the unfiltered truth. This venture indicates her desire to control her narrative beyond TLC's editing. Why the podcast could threaten her 1,000-pound sister's future. NDA risks. Amanda is bound by strict contracts that prevent her from discussing certain aspects of the show. If her podcast delves into behind-the-scenes drama, she could violate her agreement. Shift in priorities. With Leonard managing her social media and podcast, Amanda may prioritize personal branding over the show's group dynamic. Competing with TLC. If the podcast gains traction, TLC might see her as less dependent on the show, potentially reducing her screen time. How the podcast could complement the show. Expanding her storyline. The podcast could serve as an extension of her TV persona, allowing deeper dives into topics like post-divorce dating and weight loss maintenance. Cross-promotion. If TLC embraces the podcast, it could be used to promote 1,000-pound sisters, keeping Amanda relevant to the franchise. Contractual challenges, NDAs and TLC's restrictions. Amanda has openly discussed the limitations imposed by her 1,000-pound sister's contract, including being unable to share weight loss progress photos or certain personal updates. This frustration may fuel her desire for a less restrictive platform like her podcast. Potential consequences of breaking her NDA. Legal action. TLC could penalize her for revealing unaired show details. Reduced role. If she steps too far out of line, producers might minimize her presence in future seasons. Cancellation fears. If multiple cast members defy NDAs, TLC could reconsider renewing the show. Is 1,000-pound sisters being phased out? With the announcement of 1,000-pound roomies, a spin-off premiering in June 2025, TLC appears to be testing new formats. Additionally, Tammy's storyline wrapping up. After losing 500+ pounds and undergoing skin removal surgery, Tammy's transformation arc feels complete. Amy's personal struggles. Her divorce and mental health challenges have shifted focus away from weight loss. Amanda's health issues. Her cardiac problems may limit her ability to film. If the show is nearing its end, Amanda's podcast could be a strategic move to transition into independent content creation. Fan reactions. What do viewers want? Fans have mixed feelings about the show's future. Some want a reboot. Focusing on health rather than weight loss could refresh the series. Others support Amanda's independence. Many applaud her for taking control of her narrative. Concerns about Leonard's influence. Fans worry her boyfriend's management could alienate her from the family. Will Amanda stay or go? Amanda Halterman's podcast represents both an opportunity and a risk for her future on 1,000-pound sisters. If she navigates her NDA carefully, she could balance both platforms successfully. However, if TLC views her podcast as competition, or if 1,000-pound sisters is indeed winding down, she may fully transition into a solo media career. Ultimately, her podcast signifies a pivotal moment. Amanda is no longer just a supporting character in her sister's stories, she's becoming the star of her own. Whether that future includes 1,000-pound sisters remains to be seen.